Our final score is 77-62. Michigan State defeats Robert Morris.
We had a 4-minute stretch. It just, our layups didn't go in. That's what the difference was. But I will always remember, and so will you, that you didn't, because you could have stopped. You really could have stopped. I mean, it was just, it was heartbreaking that, like, some of the bad luck that we had, but you didn't stop. Okay, hopefully you'll take that forever.
We never want to be satisfied.
Sometimes you can't control what happens to you, gentlemen.
We didn't want to be satisfied last year, going to NIT.
You can control 100% how you responded.
Next year we'll just do the same thing. You know, have to win the NEC, and then we'll go on and then to the NCAA.
What I want them to take away is that all of the hard work, all of the dedication, all of the sacrifice is worth it.
You know, in the summertime we're going to work hard.
But after being overpowered and out-physicaled by an elite program in Michigan State, it was clear that hard work alone wouldn't be enough to avoid a similar fate in 2010. Even more daunting was the task of returning to the NCAA tournament without the luxury of all-conference guards. To fill the void, Mike Rice called upon senior co-captain Jimmy Langhurst.
At least going into this year, Jimmy Langhurst was my rock. He understood it all.
Rice also hoped that Langhurst's education major would help the tutoring process of two promising recruits, Belton Jones and Karan Abraham. Of course, that was assuming that his rock remained intact.
It was, we're running a drill. It was like a 2-on-1 fast break type of thing. I was going down. It was me and Gary. We had a defender in the middle, and Gary ended up passing it off, and I went up for a layup. The kid kind of tried to come over and try to take a charge. I think our knees kind of got tangled up a little bit, and just went down right from there. I started just grabbing it, and it started to swell up real quick. Tried to get up, and I just knew something was wrong, something was bad.
The news was devastating. Langhurst had shredded his knee, tearing both the MCL and ACL in his left leg.
Boy, I tell you what, it was probably the best acting job I've ever done. That practice and then probably the week to follow, because of the fact that, man, I was tremendously nervous about what was going to happen, the direction this team was going to go in.
Left with no choice but to thrust two freshman guards into the starting lineup, Coach Rice crossed his fingers and hoped for the best.
Wants to call a timeout, perhaps, no matter what happens after this shot. Second one is up, and Abraham misses both. Rebound taken by Quinnipiac. They're going to fire a long shot at the buzzer. It's no good. Robert Morris wins. Robert Morris wins. Robert Morris has won the Northeast Conference Championship game for the second year in a row. The Colonials win it 52-50 over Quinnipiac, and the place is going absolutely bonkers. Holy moly!
When did you start seeing this league come together?
I'm saying towards the end. Once we got to like the number 1 seed, second seed in the conference, we started buying in, and practice got a little better. By competition got a little better in practice, and I think that's when it started becoming us team-wise.
Thursday and Saturday games now in Providence, Rhode Island. The number 2 seed, the Villanova Wildcats, the 7th Big East team into the tournament. Coach Jay Wright's club won 20 or more games at Villanova 6 straight seasons. And the celebration is on at Villanova, 24-7 on the year. And they'll meet the Colonials of Robert Morris out of the Northeast. NEC tournament title win over Quinnipiac puts Robert Morris into the tournament.
It had me nervous there for a while about the where we would be seated and what where we would go, and 15 seed speaks that the NCAA thought something of this team and something of this program.
There's your boy Dallo, aka Young Lou, back to back.
Long. Somehow we didn't have a charter flight, so we had to be like regular people and go to the airport. It was cool. We went to Philly. Philly's a nice city, and we came here.
NCAA on a low budget.
Yeah.
At least Our bus is nice, you know. We got about 10, 12-inch TVs, flat screen.
Battle taping. These are my battle socks. See that?
Yeah.
Only for the court.
Cool.
Only for the court, baby.
Two. Let's go. That's it. Well, your left hand's moving so much, it's scary. That's it. Last one. All right, let's go. What they're trying to do is get this ball, get a little movement, get it here, swing, and now basically penetration spots and finish.
And now, as this guy helps, they can have a dump off the painting for a dunk. Really, what they want is to drive and kick out.
Next play, go ahead. Let's go.
Get the clock on it.
Stop. That group, get off. Give me 20 push-ups.
Give me 20 push-ups, that group. Might as well get stronger today because you're going to get your heads beaten tomorrow.
Jesus, you're not listening very well today. You guys go straight, slipping right back to the ball. They're going to switch. Again, they know everything again. Let's go. Ooh, you're back! Yes, sir, JoJo!
You got to go behind. No. You still got to be behind. That's messes in the middle. You got to get behind, okay? No. You got to get behind. Don't throw the ball down here to Elijah. Good decision. All right, last possession. Let's go.
Get back! Stop!
Joe, you can't run into him, Joe.
Stop. Ball's taking place over there. Russell's guy here. Russell, that guy slipped. Russell's sitting right here, ready for the slip guy. Joe, you just can't run into people, Joe.
I'm tired.
Bad shot, bad pass. What do you do? Perfect. We get nice, great shot.
We're going to go rescreen. We're going to go just attack. Okay, we're going to attack. They may do some with the ball screens. So again, you might have to take on the ball screen. I want the ball moved. I want it swung from side to side, okay? I want screens, slips if they're switching. I'm going to tell them it's rescreen down right now, okay? Let's go.
Rescreen down. Go. Rob, very good.
Shakes drove baseline. You had no idea who you had.
First off, I told him to switch.
You were guarding nobody, and you yelled switch. So you got to see yours, and you got to have a fluent communicator. Because again, I can't go in the lane, but Corey Fisher and Reynolds can, and you were late on the closeout because you didn't know what was going on.
All right, six guys.
Excellent. Nice.
Screen, go ahead, come here. They don't back screen, and it goes right to the basket, okay? You got to be right here, kind of protecting everything. You got to help here, then help here.
Get it again!
Why did you run from there to there? Open spot. Do not stand like you fell through the pass in a century. Great pass. Don't stand because they're just going to trap.
If there's no one back here, move up a little bit. Get it.
Get back.
One, two, three, four.
Let's go. Get in the box. Let's go.
You know, it was tough like always. You know, Rice kind of nervous before games like this, but it's cool. You know, we're used to it. Just getting ready for Nova. Nah, man, we live for this, dog. Ain't that right, Big Joe? Live for it, cut. He said, he went like this, look, he went like this. That's cool, though. Ryan made it. Straight ball.
Not a practice we wanted for the day of a tournament game. Could have been a lot better in Team City.
I think our guys know what's coming. It's just the length of time off that we've had since our last game and the anticipation of playing somebody big time like Villanova is really just kind of wearing on our guys. They're ready to go.
Like the whole selection show, like all the seeds were all messed up.
What should we have gotten? Where would you put Army?
I really think we would have got a 16 seed. For some odd reason, we got a.
Yeah, we were thinking like you'd go the other way.
What's up, man? Hey, how much wood can a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? One more thing. Spell race car backwards. Guess what it is? Ding, 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 ding. Race car.
We got the pink lemonade. They always drink it right. You better get on it. You better get on it. Oh my gosh. This is horrible.
Last year was way better, I know that, but we're here, so that's all that matters, man. Really, that's all that matters.
We wanted to kind of put as much pressure as we could on our defense to prepare for tomorrow. Villanova doesn't have quite as much size, even though they're just as tough and athletic. But hopefully, you know, our matchup size-wise will be able to allow us to compete a little bit more than we did last year. Coach Rice said, you know what, why don't we give them all an opportunity to go up and try and dunk and see if we can, you know, give a highlight of the day for these kids.
How's the practice?
Great. You know what I mean? I missed a couple dunks. Don't worry about it. I'll finish in the game, you know?
You ain't finishing nothing. You ain't finishing like you ain't gonna get in the game.
He said, excuse me, little man on the crate, we come through on your block and no need to hate. We want they cash, the dough, and all the cake. Palm me, but you custies gonna have to wait to the phone booth stash when you making calls and tell you what they better back up, but they get smacked up and don't act up, cause they got racked up. We got that'll open your back up and make you lose weight if you will.
Get fresh, go out to this most expensive restaurant we can, get a nice little steak. It's like my little nephew right here. Say hello to the camera, man.
It's all good, though. It's all good.
We talking about each other, Coach.
Okay. Now, this is Coach Rice, you know.
Hey, yo, stop touching me,
Stop touching me, brother!
I got a chicken club, and this is supposed to be a Frosty, but it's just liquid. But I just got this 2 minutes ago.
I just want something to drink. That's all.
What's your name again, Phil?
My government is Curtis Jackson, but in the streets they call me Young Zoe.
We out here, man. You know what I'm saying?
How we do it, man? We get Wendy's out here for some reason. Niggas a Red Lobster, man.
Feel like we in Miami, don't it? Woo!
Elevated chillin', got a feeling, sippin' Wendy's cup.
and be grilling. That's it.
Pretty much. Just the rest of the day's hours, get to chill. It's gonna be an interesting day.
I'm just blown away by the increased interest this year over last year.
12-hour bus ride, not a big deal. You know, coming to support our fellow Colonials.
We couldn't sell barely 100 tickets last year to Minneapolis. We sold our 350 allotment from the NCAA, plus another 200. We have 3 busloads of students coming up, had a pep rally, had even more media interest.
RMU!
From a publicity standpoint, from a name recognition standpoint, being in the NCAA tournament has just become so big because the whole industry, the whole experience has just become a national, in some cases international experience. When people are filling out their brackets this year, they're not saying Robert Morris, who? Because they remember from last year and they knew of the success we had. So now, when they do fill out those brackets, they know Robert Morris University. And that's why I'm starting to call it a dynasty. 2 years in a row, and the word is out that this program is really on the move. It really is feeling like we belong here, and it's becoming almost natural that we make the NCAA tournament.
I handle a lot of the logistics, travel, the food, making sure the day-to-day operations go smooth, from practice to make sure our guys get up for class, which is about every day, unfortunately.
Sorry. Got us over here looking like Doublemint twins. But it's cool though.
At home, he generally speaking knows how to relax and he enjoys his time with his family. He likes to spend time with the kids. It's a lot of fun being Mike's wife. You know he's always got a lot of energy. I try and calm him down when he needs to calm down.
I heard you're proposed tonight.
Yeah, Coach Rice has a lot of jokes. You know, he's feeling a little excited.
It was Coach Toole's idea, actually.
There's no ring yet, but hopefully a big one is coming.
What's up, man? This is my man. This is my man K. You know what I'm saying? After we won the NEC tournament, we decided to buy this house right here. Look around. Oh yeah, my name is Dallas.
Yeah.
AKA Dallo.
I'm Karan, aka AK.
They call me Dallas, AKA Young Lo.
Okay.
AKA Dallo.
Okay, I'm AK.
AKA the Wonder Boy. AKA Mr. Clutch.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Clutch.
I just got out my G35 Infinity. You know what I'm saying? Cost about $60,000, but it ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't nothing, man.
We about to go through my house one time. Don't worry about the Hilton Garden there, man. I bought it from Hilton.
I'm saying, open that up. See, you got the NCAA banner up there.
Yeah, see right here is one of my, I call this the dining room number 1. Right here, just a little bit something. I got my chef, he ain't back there yet. I think he's asleep because he lives here, you know what I'm saying?
He off right now.
I got a nice little bar here, right here. I got my man, Mazier.
Mazier.
He always be staying here, you know what I'm saying, uninvited. Hey, say hi to
Sit in front of the fireplace, trying to stay warm, you know?
Just
getting my knowledge on. Just getting my knowledge. All this, get some heat right here, you know? Okay.
We also, me and K-Ron, we also got our own insurance company, so if you see these people in blue, they work for me, all right?
You know, insurance company.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I got anything you need. 14 hours, potato chips.
Whatever you need.
Organic stuff, you know what I'm saying?
CarMax is your lips get chapped.
Got something for late night, you know what I'm saying?
Everybody needs snacks, you know?
Smart ones, you know what I'm saying? My man Danny, he's the general manager of my little establishment business, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
I pay him good money.
Gets the job done, you know?
Now it's time to go to the pool. Show you on my
pool.
pool. Hey, excuse me, Danny, where the pool located? Because I just bought this house. Where the pool?
Absolutely. Just go right around the corner all the way to the end of the hall. You'll see it.
All right, thanks, Danny. Yeah, see, you gotta have a key. You gotta have one of the master keys right here.
You know?
See.
You know what I'm saying? When you walk in.
Hey, how you doing, man?
He's working very hard, you know?
This is my man right here working hard.
Doing what you gotta do.
I just bought this house so big. You know what I'm saying? He helps me out where I know to get the fitness, meeting rooms, and the pool. So right now we're gonna go to the pool right here. This house probably costs, I think, about 30 million, I think.
Yeah,
very expensive, very expensive, very.
Not easy.
Once again, you gotta have one of these cars. You can't go nowhere.
You got to. Can't get that. But then, you know. You having a hard time over there, man? Alright, you got it.
I remember once we got this pool, right? Little Twan, we had little kids over. Little Twan was drowning, right? Something like this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, real man. Look, I had a real man. He's a senior in high school. He's trying to go to Harvard, so that's all he do right there.
Reading is fundamental.
You know?
Now you about to show you the weight room one time. You know what I'm saying? Once again, there you go. Push, there you go. There you go. Two more, push it. One more. Push it. One more. Chin up. Push. There you go.
Get it.
There you go. Ah! We got the red phone in case of emergency. In case you hurt yourself. Sorry, I just accidentally picked it up. My fault, Danny.
TV, you come in here. Whatever you want to watch. You want to turn it ESPN or something? Come here, click. You know, there's no remote needed. You don't need no remote, just click.
Because, you know, me and K-Ron in the NBA, now shout out to the school, they made it to the NCAA tournament, man.
NCAA tournament.
They also stayed at my house, too.
No, they all here.
Third floor.
No.
Since our house so big, we had to get some elevators, you know what I'm saying?
How many floors you got? About 14, I believe. I can't remember sometimes.
Nah.
It might be it's about five. Okay, you know, it's so big.
Five.
You know, I don't know.
I also got my own restaurant. We're not gonna go there yet.
I ain't having work.
We're kind of busy right now. What's up, man?
Sir?
You know, he's
about to go work out.
He about to work out, you know what I'm saying? We also got our own clothing line, too, called Crons. You can get this at Walmart, Kmart, Target.
Anywhere. Hey, less.
You know, me and K-Ron love art, right? This is one of the first Picasso paintings right here. Cost 10 million. You know what I'm saying? Not a name, not enough. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing. You know what I'm saying? Got that,
baby.
flip that woo-woo. Burger. Don't worry about these numbers on these rooms. It doesn't mean nothing. It doesn't mean nothing.
You know what I mean? It just helps me find out what room they got to
Yeah.
My
man, he got a fresh
You see this right here? Robert Morris, right? We're back.
He also got the 2008 Dallos. You know what I'm saying? Hey, come in. My man Elijah, he stayed with me, you know what I'm saying? Cause me and my girl dealing with something, man. It's my man Elijah, you know what I'm saying? That was Picasso's girlfriend. She drew that right there. Take it to the barbershop, man. Let's take it to Joe's barber, man.
We in the shop, we in the barbershop right
I also got a barbershop. My man Joe hooking it up for my man Ron.
It's the only barbershop you can go and get haircuts for free, man.
He also works at my insurance company.
Yes, you know.
He's the VIP. Hey, Dan, you got my car keys, right? The car's parked in the back?
You're all set. Right
All right, thanks, Dan.
Why'd you choose to live in Rhode Island?
Location.
It's beautiful women over here. Beautiful women. You know, we just trying to do things other than just basketball in our life. Start businesses, help kids out, you know, things like that. So.
We also got a nightclub. Yeah. We've been talking to P. Diddy about getting our own.
But I tell you what, you ain't gotta go home.
But you gotta get out of here.
But you gotta get out of here.
It's not a one-on-one situation here. You're not there to help your teammate. You have no chance. You got to be there time and time again, and then you have a good chance. Again, they didn't finish off very well. They've been here and this and that. Well, we're going to put some fear into them tomorrow. And the only way to do that is not to give them layups, not to give them open looks. Contested jump shots, contested shots. And then you got it, 5 dudes, got to be warriors. All right, let's go watch you edit, please.
Defensively, we talked about it, man to man, okay, it's a switching man. Each time you come down the floor, you might start out being guarded by somebody different. You gotta match their intensity. They have guys that come off the bench and all that they do is try and provide energy. This is where they live, all right? Rutgers said they didn't want to give up turnovers for touchdowns. They live in transition. They go and they go and they go until you stop them.
You just don't think of the W against 2 versus 15. Again, There's 4 of them right there on the board. Only 4 out of almost 500 games, whatever it is. You don't think of that, but you think of every moment you're out there, how can I be unselfish to help my teammates? And just so you know, 51 minutes ago, 3 buses left with 164 students to drive overnight, 10 hours to come see you play. And it's not like if we win, they get to stay. They're driving 10 hours. So again, this is just more than us. This is more than you and your families. People are getting behind us. Right now, we have an opportunity that is incredible. 12:30 in the afternoon. They're going to be ready. They're going to be fired up. I don't think they understand what they're getting themselves into. You're preparing to win a damn basketball game to shock the world tomorrow. And that's the mentality you got to have when you go to bed tonight. All right? Make sure you do go to bed. Don't stay up all night. Let's go.
Yeah.
Bring it in.
Family on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Family.
Family.
Tired. It's too early, man.
Might get some breakfast, might watch some film, go back to sleep.
Buy some scrambled eggs, sausages, and some French toast. You gotta have some French toast.
Nervous at all? A little bit. Nerves always there until the ball tip off, and then it's ready. It's time to go.
I'd like to think that, you know, when we get ready for a game, we are as stronger than the other team. We've worked harder than the other team. If we continue to approach it with a strong mental aspect to our training, we're going to come out and play stronger than everyone else.
You know, they say act like you've been there before. Well, we've been there before, and that's how we're acting this time.
I don't know too much about basketball, but I hope they do really well. They do really good, I'll make more money.
They have a tough schedule, but you never know. That's why the tournament's so exciting.
There's no fear. You're not worried about making mistakes. You're not worried about one of your teammates not getting your back. Are you going to persevere? Are you going to get to the next play? Are you going to stay together? You swing as hard as you can. You swing as hard as you can for as long as you can. No matter what takes place, believe in yourself, believe in your teammates. That's when you make it happen. That's where you make it happen. Every second you're on the floor. You gotta have stone cold warriors. Every single possession. Ready to attack them. Every single possession. There's not a question in my mind that I was jumping up and down doing cartwheels when I saw this matchup. Not memorizing 20, they're ball screens. 70% of the ball screens they set, we switch anyway. We are perfectly capable and aware and prepared of being successful in it. And I think it starts with your perseverance, your beliefs. 20 pounds and a couple inches, but other than that, no. We're the same. We're the same. Probably longer in some positions. There's no excuses on not rebounding the ball tonight. No excuses on throwing your body in the fray tonight. You keep moving with pace and purpose. Because if you're moving, that's moving the D, they're paying attention to you, and that's leaving an opportunity for your teammate. Continue to move and talk. Unbelievably unselfish. And that's offensively and defensively. Making a play for your teammate. Making a play for your teammate. How can I help my teammate be successful? And in turn, it's going to come back around on you, because that's all they're thinking about too. And I guarantee you, we're going to be right there. We're going to be right there. And they're going to be nervous, and we're going to be going crazy, and all the things positive that you work for, now all our beliefs are going to come true. All right? Let's go out and have some fun.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, power, and glory, forever and ever. Amen.
Family on 3. 1, 2, 3. Family. What do you say now? Let's go.
Do what we do, gentlemen. Together.
First of all, for the Colonials, the number 15 seed here in the South region in the first round of the Dunkin' Donuts Center, Providence, Rhode Island.
Penetrate the pass, be unselfish, and attack.
Here we go, y'all. Here we go. Defense on three, y'all. 1, 2, 3, defense.
The tip is banged around, and into the forecourt it goes, and Messier Nwigwe will come up with the basketball. And the Colonials have the first touch. Pena, Redding goes to the foul line. Pass over to the left side. It's stolen by Nwigwe, the defensive player of the year in the NEC. Dribble drive, layup. Hits the rim, bounces out, no good. And Dallas Green gets the back tap from the left side. Shoot, no, he's going to dump it down to Nwigwe. Now back out front further it'll go. There's Karan Abraham. And that one is a 3 ball, and Robert Morris takes a 5-4 lead. And now here's Abraham bouncing off to Josiah Whitehead in the middle of the lane. He lost the handle on the basketball, and it's picked off.
Got too many turnovers, man. Come on, Karan.
6 points off turnovers. 6 points off our 5 turnovers.
6 points off turnovers.
We talked about it. We talked about we can't give a point.
There's Karan Abraham. Shoots in one motion and scores on a 3 from the deep right corner. Nwigwe shot outside is no good. Russell Johnson is there for a strong weaving putback. And Robert Morris leads 13-9. Dribbles, stops, hands off to Robinson. Robinson backs his way in, leans to the bucket and scores. And Robert Morris has a 15-11 advantage over Villanova of the Big East. Jones gives it off to Whitehead. He'll dribble drive. Low post. Nice change of hands.
Joey Crabb.
And pushed it off the glass with a left and scored.
Let him know, Russ. Let him know, Russ.
He'll give it off to Russell Johnson. Johnson in the high post. Going to pull the trigger. Yes! That's a 2-point shot for Russ Johnson. Jones back over to the left side. Russell Johnson zigzags through the paint. Pass over to the right side to Nwigwe. Long shot. Rolls in good. Messier Nwigwe has struggled with a shot, but not that time. And the half will end with Robert Morris halfway to shocking the basketball world.
That's what I love coaching you today. Like, every time we made a mistake, someone was there to get their back. Someone was always there to get their back. Okay? That puts too much pressure on defense. Close out. He goes up, you go up. We didn't play with our top, 2 scores for 50% of the damn game. I know we're fine. But there's a point in this game, and it's going to take, or it's just going to take tremendous discipline. Tremendous discipline. All right? Because they're going to reach, they're going to fly around. What are you going to do? You're going to penetrate the pass. You're going to use your teammates. You're going to set your man up. Because what are they going to do off you? They're going to try to push you off the screens. And now ride you off the screens. What do you got to do to combat that, Russell and Mezzi and Karan? Set your man up. Walk away from the screen. Walk away from the screen. They can't take it away from us. These first 4 minutes, this first possession, they're going to try to take it away from us. They're just going to try to take the ball and take it away from us. And are you going to allow them? Okay, what's your will? What's your determination? Was it words, unselfishness? Was it words? I don't know.
Family on 3. 1, 2, 3, family.
Why not us? Let's go. Come on, let's go.
2 minutes gone now in the second half. Jones penetrates, kick out over to the left side. Dallas Green connects from 18.
Dallas, great job helping outside.
Pump fake.
Into the timeline, Abraham dumps it to Nwigwe. Foul line jumper. Rolls in good. Messier Nwigwe now gives it off to Belton Jones. He'll penetrate. Needs some help. Finds Dallas Green on the left side. Green out of the corner, turns and fires a jump hook, and it's good! Dallas Green, the biggest of the big game players for Robert Morris, scores. It comes to Karan Abraham of Robert Morris. Pass break, Nwigwe pull up.
We got 1-2, Mez. We got 1-2, Mez.
Here's Mez to the foul line, drops it off right side, back door. Oh, a big shot by Karan Abraham out of the corner.
We know who the favorite here is. The crowd responding to Robert Morris, the little guy with the big ticker.
Our own building turned on us when he banked in the 3. On the and 1, he banked in the 3.
1, 2, 3. Defense. Come on now, grind it out. Let's go. Execute here. Let's go.
Here's Abraham out of the left corner. A reverse layup. Yes, he gets the roll. An unbelievable, acrobatic, amazing shot by the freshman. Dribbles, High-low pass, it'll go inside. Whitehead turns and shoots and scores!
Unbelievable move by Josiah Whitehead.
Here's Nwigwe hopping to the left elbow. He's double teamed, needs some help, got to get rid of it, does so. Rob Robinson gets it, spins, fires, and scores! That time Sutton trying to make it look like Rob charged into him, but no whistle. Now Nwigwe holds out front. Rolls it over to Karan Abraham. Abraham off of Robinson's pick, drives low, banks it in, good! Colonials lead. 1 minute left in the game. Reynolds over to the right side. Here's a drive by Redding. Dumps it loose. Yaru has it. He launches and scores. And we're tied at 58.
But it don't matter. We're getting a stop.
Exactly. Get a stop.
Come on, let's go. Hey, make a play for your team right here.
Stop first.
Make a play for your team.
Get a stop, baby. One stop.
Defense, 1, 2, 3.
Defense. One stop, baby.
Come on, Dallas.
It's either going to overtime or Villanova's going to win. Inside, here comes a lob. Sutton, no, it's no good, no good, no good. And Dallas Green got in front of Sutton. Rob Robinson becomes the 5th Colonial to face disqualification. Dallas Green already has 3. Karan Abraham has 3. Nwigwe has 4. Messier takes it all the way to the hole and rings it around the goal and scores. And the Colonials are back to within 4. We're pressed by the Colonials and they come away with a steal. Nwigwe, dribble drive, layup, good! 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 Nova leads it 71-67 over Robert Morris, and the Colonials need to hurry and throw a long 3, and it's good by Abraham with 10 seconds left in the OT period, and it's a 1-point ball game again. Reynolds is up, and he's good, but it's still a 1-possession game. Johnson to Nwigwe, the ball back in play. 7 seconds, 6, 5 seconds, 4. Can they tie it again? Nwigwe. Top of the key, 1 second to go, throws up a prayer, bank shot, no good, it hits the heel and bounces out. But Robert Morris played his hearts out. The Colonials leave it all on the floor. And Villanova escapes with a 73-70 victory. Heck of a game, heck of a finish. Another tremendous Robert Morris basketball season.
It's all anybody could ask. All anybody could ask. It's all anybody could ask you to do is play with that heart for every single possession. And you did. And then you played for another 5 minutes, actually. I want to thank each and every one of you in here. It hasn't been it's no picnic, I know it. We push you, we put demands on you. You guys represented yourselves, your families. It was unbelievable. How proud I am of this team. You're playing out of position. You're playing against that one shitty-ass ref. God, that prick. All right, get over that. Next play. Right, Jimmy?
The whole place just stood up for you guys, for Robert Morris. I mean, I've never seen it.
I've been talking about you at Robert Morris for a long, long time. A team that gave everything they had. That's all I asked you to do. Just, you kept fighting. You kept fighting. You kept fighting. You kept fighting.
It is that resiliency, that relentless fight against seemingly impossible odds that has brought the Robert Morris University basketball program to a whole new level.
The head of the officials called me yesterday, and my student athletes don't even know this yesterday. The guy who picks and chooses all of the NCAA officials. I said, I apologize. He said, no, you have nothing to apologize. The exact opposite. I want to apologize for all the NCAA tournament, all the NCAA committee, about what type of a job we did in your game. And I was blown away. I said, who does this? He said, well, an ex-Marine does this. Somebody who knows and admits when they're wrong.
No one knew Gonzaga 12 years ago. The West Coast Conference, wasn't a high-powered league, and they not only brought themselves to new heights, they're bringing the rest of their league to new heights. And I don't understand why Robert Morris can't do the same here, and being a household name all over the country and to the NEC.
Expectations have never been higher. success never so demanding, and the future never as promising. The time is now.